Vietnam plays by a different rulebook. What feels like an ordinary Tuesday in Hanoi could get you fined, sued, or straight up arrested in the United States. Today, you'll see 9 everyday behaviors that are perfectly legal, even boring, in Vietnam, but absolutely forbidden in America. Let's get straight to it. In Vietnam, the sidewalk isn't just for walking, it's for business. If someone wants to open a barber shop, all they need is a chair, a mirror, and a pair of clippers. That's it. No license, no inspections, no paperwork. You sit down on the sidewalk, get a haircut for the price of a cheap coffee, and walk away with a story. In the US, health inspectors would have an aneurysm. Opening a barbershop requires permits, sanitation standards, inspections, and more bureaucracy than most people can tolerate. 2 worlds. 0 overlap. Public drinking is another shocker. In Vietnam, cracking open a beer in a park is completely normal. Families do it. Workers do it. Students do it. It's not rebellious, it's just part of life. In America, open container laws turn a simple beer into a legal liability. People hide drinks in brown paper bags like they're fugitives from a sitcom. Vietnam's attitude is simple. Drink responsibly, don't make a mess, and enjoy your afternoon. Pharmacies take the contrast even further. In Vietnam, they operate almost like neighborhood clinics. Headache, antibiotics, sleeping pills, anti-anxiety meds. You walk in, ask, pay, and leave. No prescription, no doctor, no insurance. It's fast, cheap, and accessible. In the US, anything stronger than ibuprofen requires a medical pilgrimage. Appointment, prescription, insurance approval, and a small amount of patience you probably don't have. Vietnam's system is practical, but not without risks. Still, it works for millions. Job ads in Vietnam would cause a legal meltdown in the US. Many openly specify female only, under 30, single, attractive, or even Vietnamese only. And yes, it's legal. Vietnam's job market is dominated by small and family-owned businesses. Employers prioritize cultural fit, appearance, age, and efficiency over formal HR rules. In the US, one of these job ads would turn into a discrimination lawsuit before lunchtime. Vietnam is changing slowly, but for now, this is still the norm. Accessibility is where the gap becomes brutal. In the US, the ADA forces public spaces to accommodate people with disabilities. Ramps, elevators, wide doorways. It's far from perfect, but it's the law. In Vietnam, accessibility is a distant goal. Sidewalks are obstacle courses. Ramps are steep and poorly designed. Stairs dominate old buildings. There's no comprehensive accessibility law, and retrofitting is expensive. For millions, public spaces are simply out of reach. Massages in Vietnam are everywhere. Cheap, fast, and unpredictable. Technically, spas need licenses. In practice, many don't have one. Some therapists are excellent. Others are clearly learning on your spine in real time. Sometimes you walk out feeling like royalty. Surrogacy brings another surprising contrast. In the US, it's a legal maze. Allowed in some states, banned in others, complicated everywhere. You need lawyers, contracts, and a wallet that can survive the impact. Vietnam takes a simpler approach. Sometimes you walk out needing another massage to fix the first one. In America, the spa industry is tightly regulated. In Vietnam, it's a $5 gamble. Surrogacy is legal nationwide, but with strict rules. It must be for a married couple who can't conceive naturally. The surrogate must be a close relative, and she can only do it once in her life. It's controlled, clear, and far more unified than the American system. Then comes the foreigner tax. In Vietnam, it's normal for foreigners to pay higher entrance fees at museums, attractions, or historical sites. Locals pay one price, visitors pay another. And it's completely legal. In the US, differential pricing based on nationality would be considered discriminatory. But let's not pretend America doesn't do it indirectly. Out-of-state tuition is a form of double pricing too. Finally, the most culturally explosive difference, dog meat. In parts of Vietnam, it's legal and considered a traditional delicacy. Older generations believe it brings luck and health. Younger generations, especially in major cities, see it as cruel and outdated. The practice is fading, but it hasn't disappeared. In the US, dog meat is banned nationwide. It's not just illegal, it's unthinkable. The cultural divide here is enormous, and it won't close overnight. Vietnam is a fascinating contradiction, a place where strict laws aren't always enforced and loose laws somehow function. America demands order. Vietnam thrives in controlled chaos. Different cultures, different priorities, different systems, all coexisting on the same planet. Which of these normal Vietnamese habits shocked you the most? And which one would get you arrested fastest where you live? Let me know.